black dude with the bald head, he reminded me of somebody else. Who you think he reminded me of? Virgil. He reminded me of Virgil. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna cry. That's how they get me, right? But I know that we lost him. And I know that this white company, Louis Vuitton, is now making statues of him, like as a martyr. And we don't know why exactly you say it's cancer.
But I want to be careful with this subject because.
Wait a second, but tell me, could you even really run this interview? And I know that this white company making statues of him, like as a martyr. And we don't know exactly you say it's cancer.
But I want to be careful with this subject because.
Wait a second, but tell me, could you said they want a tall guy like me? When I looked at that image of him, this tall black dude with the bald head, he reminded me of somebody else. Who you think he reminded me of?
Virgil.
He reminded me of Virgil. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna cry in front of y'all because that's how they get me, right? But I know that we lost him.
They'll start out on the ground.
And I know that this white company, Louis Vuitton, is not making of him, like as a martyr. And we don't know why exactly you say it's cancer.
But I want to be careful with this subject because.
Wait a second, but tell me, could you even really run this interview? Because Madden didn't run my interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They blocked me out. The Jewish media blocked me out. This shit lit, right? I'm lit, right? I'm lit. I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? JP Morgan, I put $140 million into JP Morgan, and they treated me like shit. So if JP Morgan Chase is treating me like that, how they treating the rest of y'all?
This merger was with Chase account.
That's what I'm saying. I am outraged. By the time people always, they want to calm it down.
Because no matter what, you didn't break no law.
I didn't break a law. I didn't break the law. But this is, it's like a social contract. Candace Owens says a word for it, but it's basically like they told Candace Owens she couldn't hang out. You know, I'm here because I didn't have no outlet. I was on Tucker Carlson, right? And people, Trump supporters, they think it's so, you know, they think it's nice that a black guy supports Trump. But it's like, would they really support me when I do? Because they said legally I'm not allowed to say what's happening in 2024. But all those people that love me when I run against, when I wore the hat, right? Would they support me? That I got to say something about the hat. That's one of the things that really drove me to the edge. The MAGA hat. Imagine your whole wife telling you, "Oh, the hat's small dick energy." Meanwhile, the Clintons got them trying to get people to get vaccinated. I know somebody, I'm not going to say his name, where Kim and Chris got on the phone with them trying to get them to push the vaccination to black people. Meaning that's how in tune and how aligned with the Clintons that the Kardashians were through Corey. Through Corey. Corey is a plant. Corey was, you know, Puff Daddy, Manny. You know what I'm saying? Then he was with Justin Bieber, when Justin Bieber got in trouble. And then when Bruce did a transition to Caitlyn, he popped up. Now he run around like he Kylie Daddy. But controlling the power of that family. Four of those people in that family have been raised Christian by Rob Kardashian. I know y'all want to question, but I think you just gotta let some of these out there. It's not even venting or inventing. It's just, it's up. You know, they done fuck with me too long. Every time they say my name wrong, it's like they calling me Cassius. My name Ali. If I change my name, you respect that I changed my name. It shows you the level of disrespect. Every time they say one of my outfits are bizarre. When the last time you read a headline and they called me a billionaire? For 3 years, Forbes wouldn't say I was a billionaire. It's all to diminish me so y'all wouldn't listen to me. So say when I did the Ye and Drake show, right? It's so funny, I look up and it said Ye, DRK right there. But I look at it, it's just a similarity to it. I'm actually Jim
dyslexic, left-handed, made to be right-handed, so I can fit in. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, Gemini dyslexic, left-handed, made to be right-handed, so I can fit in. Okay. All right. That's all right. I can fit in. All right. I'm gonna take another shot. I'm gonna be honest. Only the Deuce say. This is beautiful. Yo, think about like Nike. Nike is as popular as Apple, but it's company number 321. Apple's number 1. Nike's on defense. It's not on offense. Right? Because niggas love Nike. Right? So Nike is used for political influence because it's not about the money you make, it's about the position you have. So when they signed me to Gap, it wasn't to raise a stock price, it was to be able to be like, to tell the Fortune 500 companies that do deals with China, to tell them, hey, Gap has influence in the underserved communities. That was what the deal was about. That's a girl part. The same reason why I was in a Kardashian situation. So you would feel, let me ask you something, because as a person that when we first see the Gap deal, right? We understand that rich motherfuckers ain't going into the Gap, but you know what? They was going in the Gap because of you. They was going, and it's empowered by Balenciaga. But then you walk into the store, and then this is clothes. This is on the floor. Is that degraded to somebody that's rich that want to come in there and support you? We should degrade the rich. Everybody is dirt. Everybody on the same level beneath God. Because we'll hop over. That was all. Almost American. You know, we'll walk over a homeless person to get to the Gucci store. Ray Kurzweil said, a utopia is possible where we're led by the least noble and the greediest people. I brought the head designer of Balenciaga, the greatest designer on our planet today, Dimna. Dimna is the Ye of clothing. Dimna is the Drake of clothing. Drake is the greatest rapper ever. You said, and I don't apologize about it. You said, well, he from your baby's mother's mother. Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. What does that mean? It's like, so like, we're confused. You know what it means. Hey, I feel like Corey know what it means. So,
he'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I'm sorry, happy birthday. Oh, shit. Okay. Ye is out there. Let's go. Hey, I feel like Corey know what it means. So, let me get another one.
Corral to throw, first and 10.
I'm sorry, Libra, happy birthday. Oh, shit. Okay. Ye is out there. Speaking of that, are you single? Are you back in the market? You finger popping out there? What you doing? What you doing out there?
And it's good, and they have jumped.
Yeah, you know, I'm the type of person, I don't go from girlfriend to girlfriend. Like, I like focus. You know, I like to, like I say, would it amuse you if I amused you? Like, I like to make a girl my muse. I like to take them and, you know, take them overseas or something like that. I like to get them Birkins. I might even get a girl a house. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on some, like, ridiculously rich shit. You know what I'm saying? I just do everything. No, because we can't have them homeless. We can't have them homeless. One day.
Reaching the 45-yard line.
I'm like, your life in the change right now. That was about Cheney. Okay. Dick Cheney?
Coming from their sideline and from their point
No, because we can't have them homeless. We can't have them homeless. One day. Cheney. Okay, Dick Cheney? Wait a minute. What? No, but I was singing it. No, at first, you know, the funny thing, it was about Stas. And then Stas, Kylie's friend, and she was scared to come down to the studio because, you know, like, was going to change right now. Because the Kardashians got her threatened. So then I just took her name off. Really? Yeah. And then, but the thing is like a mix, because I could like like a couple girls at one time, and I'll put that together. So some of the stuff is like specifically Cheney, and some of the stuff. And then you know, at the end of the day, it's all gospel, right? So we can be inspired by what God made through the female's beauty, but at the end of the day, we got to give it all to God. So at the end of the song, it says, "Stassi, baby, why you twerk so crazy? I want to be on an airplane," because it's the twerking video. She on the airplane. I played for Trav. He started laughing. But then I switched. I said, "Lord, take me where you want to take me. Too much drama, baby. Your life right now."
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Yeah, so
the Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive.
Did the last interview, I've been Balenciaga, y'all. You know, the modern day running name is y'all. So now they call me Balenciaga. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. All right, so Balenciaga has the best design because they have the best designer. Period. And that's not you. I'm more like a Steve Jobs type. You know, you say Steve like, yo, you don't even program. You know, I would never disrespect a designer that been to school and that can cut and have dedicated their whole life and call myself a designer. I'm more an imagineer. I'm a visionary. And I place the pieces of our culture together. Now, you know, I want to bring joy and laughter. So even if say we wanted to like look at the interview and we have a conversation out and say, look, do we need this first segment? Let's just do the shit that's like controversial because people ain't gonna really name names, but it's funny still. I think about that. It's like we need joy. It's too much pain. You know, it's too much anger, and it's too much trauma economy. You know, I'm not gonna be like. You know, I talk about the left, the Democrats, and how they prey with BLM on our outrage. You know, even when I put up the DEFCON 3 tweet, I was outraged at this point. What does DEFCON 3 mean? You know, actually, when it's DEFCON, I spelled it wrong. I have a tendency to do that. But DEFCON is actually that you're preparing to protect yourself. Because that's what I did. Because once they cancel 4 SoFi stadiums because of what's classified as wrongthink, because you have groupthink, it is very important to have the black vote be in groupthink and to not separate from the thought and be completely in line with the agenda of the left, the Jewish media, and the Chinese.
So a lot of Chinese things got something to do with it?
They got something to do with everything. This is my issue with Jared Kushner. Okay, start with Josh Kushner, Jared Kushner, and Ivanka. I'm always saying her name like that. So,
I know what that means. That's a different way to it.
No, me and Ivanka, nothing never happened. But
it's not when you and Jared.
Yeah, it's so funny though, because me and Drake, you know, before Donda came out, we met up in the studio, and 80% of the time I'm just talking about how much I love Future and how I want to work with him. And you know, he's, you know, the most influential, you know, artist of the past 10 years. He had the most number ones in history now with Lakeview. So we was right about that, right? So I just want to tell you, you know, nothing ever happened. No, this is what Drake told me. I'm only talking to Drake about Future, really. Like, I'm like, yo, I love Future.
This after he wants to be after.
We were squashed it, okay? This is when we squashed it twice last year. In the beginning, and then when me and Jay Press went to go see him. I got another funny story. So then Drake says to me, yo, I need to tell the story like this. So basically, Jared Kushner asked Steve Stout, like, yo, just tell me, like, did Ye fuck my wife? And Steve Stout was like, no, Ye never did that. So when I went to the White House, I saw Jared. I was like, yo, I want to just tell you, nothing ever happened. He's like, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yo, and I grabbed him by both shoulders, and I was like, yo, Jared, nothing's ever happened. And he said, yo, thank you for saying that. Okay, so when I saw Drake, we was in a parking lot, we were talking, and he said, yo, I just want to tell you, yo, nothing ever happened. And then I said, yo, thank you for saying that. What did I become, Jared? Hidden Hills. Give your wife the chills. So alright, so this is why we're gonna win for 2024, bro. It's like this truth. The truth, because every man got their truth. Every man could be the victim of the victor. You either one, you cheat with somebody, you're getting cheated on. You either the victim or the bully. Like, it depends on the situation you're in, and I just want to show you that situation. So we're going because the old man made a call for me and Drake. Larry Hoover made a call for me and Drake to squash things and to do this concert together. Just like Farrakhan said something to me and Puff just now about White Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter and about the misunderstandings that we're having out here, right? So it's me. J Press, G, it's Jazz Press, it's his wife, and I got a girl with me. And I'm like, damn, my bitch not as bad as Jazz wife. Will you see this out now? I'm like, damn, she killer. So anyway, so Dave Chappelle has a concert that night. The night where we're going to, so we're seeing like, yo, can we go chop it up with Drake? And then make it to the Dave Chappelle joint and go by the house. And then, so we're on the plane and we're like, well, where's Drake's house in comparison, in distance to the concert? And I look up and I say, Google it. That's the whole thing, you can Google it. Remember, wait a second, I can set it up differently. Remember the whole thing was, I gave his address. So my whole thing is, you could Google the address. And everybody on the plane start laughing. Because you could Google the address. It just looked like something on Instagram. Oh, got the address. And guess how I found it? I Googled it. So you actually go to his house and squash it? Yeah. Walking the Lions Den, for lack of a better term, because you're on his grounds. And then you at this time, at least I remember, this is Kanye don't know. This is like, Kanye's not rolling with no one. Or did you go with security at that time? Or no? Nah, I mean, Jay Prince was there. So, yeah, but Charlemagne, you know I was going to talk about Charlemagne. How you that? That's in my notes. He just, he gonna go on air and be like, oh, now I'm gonna paraphrase it. Kim is with Pete because he got a bigger dick. Why you talking about another man's dick on camera? Nothing you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a bunch of these industry plant niggas. It's just like Samuel Jackson and Django. Not Samuel Jackson in real life. I fuck with Samuel Jackson in real life. I'm just talking about the character in Django. It's like, man, y'all are not helping, but it's like a video game of life. You know, we all gonna get free eventually. And like you see, I got love for everybody, but it's no love if somebody's fucking with me. I really don't wish harm on nobody. But I do realize that I can make people jealous by like flexing so hard, and that's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? It's because me and Cons would be in the studio, and we would make songs and be like, yo, we want to make niggas mad. We want to make niggas mad with the music. Like if it don't hurt. Like if it don't, it can't just compete. It has to hurt. That's the reason why I'm not launched, because I still make it hurt. You know, so and then it comes out and it hurt, and people be hurt about it, and then I be acting like I don't know why they hurt. They hurt because you hurt them. This hurts. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping in the stadium hurts. All like, you know, the Balenciaga couture on the floor, it hurts. Like even when, you know, I went to the Ice Cube Big 3 event, and I had Justin LaBoy, King Toxic, and I had Vori with me, and I was saying like, yo, Drake, because this is my, you know, it's like, we're going to put an album out, you got to go after the number one artist. Which was Vori at the time? Which was Drake.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, when me, James Blake, and NYT are in the studio working on our album, who do you think we be bringing up when we talking about songs? Stadium artists. Who do you think we bring up? And we ain't got no problem. We still beefing, no problem. It's just like, yo, we compete. Not Drake. Who do you think we bring? Anybody else got on Travis. Stadium. Think down here.
You put a press on. Bring people
Kodak Black. No. Stadium. Stadium. Bad Bunny. That's what's on our wall. That's what's on our wall when we make music. We loading up concert footage.
Are you talking about the aesthetics of the stadium and what it's looking
Yeah, not just the aesthetics.
In retrospect, if it wasn't for me, it might not be no Bad Bunny. I'm probably ready to go to America. I'm sorry.
So the thing is, it depends on what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do clothes. We're gonna look at Supreme. We're gonna look at Balenciaga. We're gonna look at Brown. But we're looking at these raps. You know, we're gonna look at Drake. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at stadiums. We're gonna look at Bad Bunny. We gotta look at everything. That's what they have. We're gonna look at money. We're gonna look at Elon. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at the Saudis. That's how I look at everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything has to be Apple. You know,
because look, we heard you was building your own Yang community.
Is that still unity? Unity. You know, this is one of my issues that I have because I've been building. I've invested like over $150 million into simplifying our communities because there are no black, not just because there are no black-owned communities, but just me as a black person, that's who I am in this video game of life. I'm the type of person that's like, yo, we are one species, right? We're one being. There's no, that's it. We want like, but
you gotta submit it, don't count.
Oh, that's good, right?
It's not good morning America. I said his name right. I said it right. You is back in the culture, and guess what? Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm a living Mace rap.
Yes.
Just listen to a Mace rapping like if this was a person.
You know, Mason was going on tour, got canceled. They should have added you.
I would get super canceled then.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think like that.
Super canceled.
They had the meanest 5 dates ever.
There you go.
Yeah. Atlanta ain't canceled.
You know, it's so funny that the Gap wouldn't put a store in Atlanta. I was born in Atlanta. All of the freshest, like, you know what I'm saying, me, I'm 50,000, Playboy Cardi, like all of the like friendships, stress, you know, influencers are like from Atlanta and stuff. So that's the thing with people talking about you without you in the room. That's the thing when we sign and do these licensing deals.
You're a brand though. Yeah, they're supposed to talk about you a lot when you're not in the room.
Yeah, but that's when you sign to them. They're seeing how they're gonna use you.
So what's this? I break it down in the simplest form for regular. So you wasn't signed to them. This was a distribution deal. This was
it was like a licensing deal. Okay. And the funny thing is, they think they can give me a baby beat, and you know the baby beat. It's a billion, yeah, but it's like a little baby billion. It's like a little billion. It's like a little billion. It's a baby beat. Yeah, but they think they can just like run us with a baby beat, and the funny thing is, you know, they'll give me that, and I'm making, you know, more money than anybody that works at the Gap. But you want the information. It's like a friend that caught your girl cheating, right? How much is it worth to have the actual information? And then he said it, but then she's lying, right? So if you actually had something on camera or a phone or a text or a screen grab, what would that be worth to you? Let's say you bought her a car or something like that. Wouldn't it be worth 2 cars just to have that text? Just to have it? I remember I found out some information one time. It was on the Super Bowl. I literally found it at the time when Tom Brady was throwing a touchdown. The audience is going like this. I was going like this. Yeah, I caught you now. You was playing the whole time. Like,
the inflation when the ball was.
No, not the inflation. This is a later date and shit. Okay. So what I'm saying is, information is the most important resource to our species above water. Because with information, you can find water. So Jewish people have information, Chinese people, it's not even information, it's intelligence, right? Because what is the definition of the word? Ignorant. So it's intelligence. So you see a human being that can be looked at, classified as a nigga that is cocooning or breaking out of a cocoon into intelligence and bringing all his niggas with him at the same time. And that is the way that we're gonna get free and come into our own power, the way the Jewish people came into their power. Misinformation like trauma, economy, like the BLM. You know what I'm saying? When they do BLM, when they do school shootings, the same amount of people getting killed every week in Chicago, but they're not showing that.
If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, you maybe try to get him out. Think about it. I think about it also. You might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to take his confidence.
The thing is, what's crazy is,
so you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
When Clinton came into the administration, Little Rock, Arkansas became the most violent place there was. And then when it started with him, the George Floyd area, the free George Floyd zone that they made, the murder rate's up 50%.
Since George Floyd, it's mayhem. It's Mad Max.
Yeah.
But keep going. What you saying?
No, I just want to say, what happens to these cities when we have somebody so illustrious becomes from this city and then now this city becomes the murder capital? Like, that's what it seems like.
But look at like Barack, you know, look at his hair color when he went in, look at the hair color when he went out.
Yeah, everyone said, yeah.
You know, like, because if you don't have the connections, you know, Trump had enough connections to make it into office, but he didn't have the Jewish media on his side. The Jewish media was already aligned with an agenda with the left, with the Chinese. So you got like Alex Baldwin dissing, you know, Trump as soon as he went in, used to be his boy.
You got black people dissing Trump. Black people know they love Trump. We used to have raps. Guess who the black Trump? You know.
Messaging. That's what I feel like the rhetoric was just unnecessary sometimes.
It was, but it's that frustration. It's like what I had to learn is like that day I said with DEFCON, that was like me going Trump, you know, level. You know, that was you can't. As you see,
we saw a certain Super Bowl.
we got warmed up. It's like a conversation where, even in the beginning, let's see if we want to use stuff in the beginning. Any of the messaging.
Well, yeah, definitely another one.
That we want to put out. But the only possible way that I could have won, that I'm going to win, the only possible way is for me to early on call out the Jewish media. This early, right? Because they'll play nice with you. But I see them fucking with me like the SoFi Stadium, like 78 media outlets calling me an abuser based off something Trevor Noah said. Me being canceled from the Grammys. Me being said, they saying that I said a racial slur because I said Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya, talking about Trevor Noah. And then they kicked me off the Grammys, and I was slated to win Album of the Year for the first time in my life. It's my 10th album. It's the most #1 in Apple history, and I'm an incredible artist. It reached at this point, and we don't even know who won Album of the Year. It got canceled by Jewish media. By the time 2024 runs around, the Jewish media
because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
Proud of the shirt. He understood it. I was like, why do you like that? He said, White Lives Matter. He's like, I said, why was that funny to you, Dad? My dad don't know none of my rap lyrics, stuff like that. He's political. He's a genius. He's like Steve Jobs. He's got a water purification center in the DR. This nigga's smart, right?
Yeah, relax.
He's political. He's a genius. He's like Steve Jobs. He got a water purification center in the DR. This nigga's smart, right?
Yeah, relax.
So our focus is water, right? Our second most important research, our second most important resource to knowledge is water. Our third is food. Our fourth is shelter.
Have you seen that guy that created that system that gets water out of the atmosphere?
Yeah, I remember that before. And we need that. We need every version of how we can take salt water.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
It's illegal to collect
No, I'm on this side.
people controlling the water.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 22.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Running down the street, running the wrong way down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
100 other people do it with me, then it's a marathon. Killed that.
And he slides and covers up at the end. He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It'll be a
First
pickup
person
of
that's
4
saying
on the keeper. It's 2nd
Candace
down.
Owens is the first person that's saying it. Then another person sees it and say, I kind of feel you. Floyd Mayweather might say, oh, I feel you. And then Steve Harvey might say, I feel where you're coming from. There's a lot of black conservatives. You know, the liberal agenda is to take God out of the homes and separate the families. with that, you're going to get mayhem. You're going to get Mad Max on the other side.
They're going with a dime
The
set.
conservative agenda is still that God runs the world. And I'm Christian, and I feel like I got the best taste on the planet. So that's Jesus. I'm Jesus gang. But the Jewish people and the Muslims are all sons of Abraham also. And what Farrakhan was talking about right now is for the Jewish people, what I'm doing is I'm me too-ing the Jewish culture. I'm saying y'all got to stand up and admit to what y'all been doing. And y'all just got away with it for so long, just don't even realize what y'all doing. And it's like, y'all can't fuck with me either because y'all behind that gated fence, y'all soft, your hands got soft. You ain't out here getting beat up every day like me. You ain't out here getting called crazy every day like me. You ain't out here getting your family snatched like me. You ain't out here half your culture getting aborted like me. You ain't out here getting outraged for false narratives like BLM like me. So for all the Jewish media, y'all want to sit down and have a conversation with me? Then let's have a conversation. But you ain't gonna send Harley Passanak, Puff Daddy, Big Mills, Kim Kardashian, none of the usual suspects, and get me to stop talking. You're going to have to take my life. I don't care if you Black Mirror me. I don't care if you do some of the alternative what the thing would show me talking, saying somebody insane. I don't care if you have me fucking a goat on camera. I don't care what you do. You're going to have and by the way, and if you take my life, there's gonna be some college kid, some young Ye, some young Pop that's gonna even go harder. It's gonna, y'all thought George Floyd was gonna set it up. If you took my life right now, you're gonna see something you never saw. So we might as well have a conversation because I love the media platform. But I'm very mad. I have a problem. The conversation ain't over. It ain't okay, clarified. It ain't nothing to be clarified until we have a conversation. You got Jamie Lee Curtis on TV talking about, I hope they take his children away from them. It's the Queen is in the house. I'm not narrowing down. I want Jewish children to look at their daddy and say, why is Jay mad at us? I want all the kids that love my shoes and love my songs to say, why is Jay mad? What have you done to his people, to the darker Jews, to our brothers that has Jay speaking up, that Nick Cannon speaking up, that Ice Cube speaking up? What you say?
We say blacks are Jews.
Blacks are Jews also.
We gotta say we love Jewish people then. We love Jewish people. We got great. I love
okay, so I'm gonna be like half.
Jews that came from Poland, escaped the Holocaust, and his mom did the crime.
And by the way, we haven't escaped the Holocaust. We still in it. Plan B, Planned Parenthood. We are still in the Holocaust. Even the information put in our music, the toxicity put in our music, is nothing promoting the idea of a king taking care of a queen and then taking care of the future kings and the future queens. It's just us talking about killing each other and Jewish people getting paid off of it.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why.
So I can be like a parent that I got a belt, so it's like, bow, I love you, but bow. Yes, I love you, but it's still up. It's up until we get it fixed. Until we get it fixed. It's not no, oh, we gonna calm down because you done fucked with me and you done fucked with my people too much. And you can throw whatever tag you want. You can call me a racist. You done call me everything already. What I got to lose? My 6-year-old son came to choir practice and said, why I gotta sing? I'm not even going to your school. This is a billionaire a male billionaire with the face of Kim Kardashian. If he's saying that to me now, who is he at 16? Who is he at 26? By 26, he might be in jail because I can't say nothing to him. Because they took me out the house.
Stopped after a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
That call makes sense. because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation. Showing shotgun, and then break it off. Nice play by them defensively to make it so good. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down.
This is why, look, this is quick time. You played this game before. That's Jimmy. It's Jimmy Duce. It's a black man.
From the start, he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough slam. They lose a yard there on third.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game. And this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field possession to boot. Now that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, I'm an aggressive guy. But the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. Normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Calculated risk, it didn't work out. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady. That's underneath for Fournette. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now Brady. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you get this expression, no break from defense. In this case, it's the
everybody that ever, you know what I'm saying? I forgive everyone. I forgive Bob Iger. I forgive the left party. I forgive the Jewish media for creating the Ye's crazy narrative and, buying up the black voice and bullying us and creating a mob culture to scare people that anytime they bring up that a contract was wrong, it's labeled anti-Semite as a way to disable people from their truth. I forgive the Jewish culture for that. All right, next.
All right, next question. Okay. College dropout or league registration?
What a nice play.
Okay, so census. But, I'm going to say that, and then there'll be fans that, means this to me. I'm going to say that I feel that my 2 offerings that I was the least enthusiastic about, in a way, after the fact, were late registration and the song Power, because I felt like I filled in the blanks too much.
This game's
it was
still
like,
fairly well in hand, but I think now you go consider.
You know what I mean? It's just like, it's the obvious. Like, when you heard Power, you had actually heard it before from me, right? Because it had the drums from crack music. It kind of sounded like Amazing. You know what I'm saying? It was just like me bringing everything I could bring at the same time. Whereas when you heard Love Like Down, hey, 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 don't say you will, you will. That's Drake. That's Drake. I told you I buy a house. I do something different. I'm on some super rich shit. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. All right.
Once you my girlfriend, you always my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay, so low end theory or midnight marauders?
Back in the days of the boulevard.
Hey, you on point, E?
Yes, I am, G. You on point, E?
Yeah, I am, Nori.
Which one?
Where we at? So we didn't answer that.
No, he answered that. Which one?
I did answer because I did what jumped out my body. What jumped out my body was that baseline.
Because you're a tribe kid. Like, if you think about it, like, if you look at, like, the superstars of nowadays, you, Pharrell, is from the tribe / native.
Lauryn Hill, Fugees.
Lauryn Hill, Fugees.
But think about my personality, right? Is my personality
Doing the world tour.
Yeah, where's my personality? That's me every time I do it. That's that pocket right there.
What the fuck?
I'm being on beat right now.
These motherfuckers jump kicks and shit every time.
Gonna get him here NWA.
Brady now on first down.
Both of you, Nelly.
You got your shot ready, go.
But then, Cube started working with.
Fuck.
So oxymoron, just take a shot.
Down with the PE. Now every single bitch want to see me. Cube's really set me up for this. You know what I mean? It's like you really influenced me to get on this anti-Semite, vibe, and I'm here to finish the job. I'm here to not back down. They should have never let you niggas get money. My dad said, what the leftists say about, they still call me Kanye West, what the leftists say about Ye is, he's dangerous because he's rich. What did Little Kim say? What did Pac say? I'm thinking about like money, power, respect. How did you start the song?
Key to life.
Yeah.
Money,
First you get
the money.
Yeah.
Then you get the power.
And that's the whole thing with the Jewish media. My thing is, hey, I love Urban Azar. Y'all just gotta respect me and my people in a different kind of way. Where are you? And the Jewish people, after the Holocaust, they said it's never again. And they went and they got their respect. And I respect Jewish people for that, right? But we in the championships of life, right? And I'm telling the Jewish people like this. I need my ring too. I'm the best out here. I'm getting my fourth ring just like how Kirby said. That's what y'all need to understand. We gonna pull these people together. Puff told me today, he texted me, said buy a bank. I said I don't know how. Can you show me? Kill it next time. I got a bank. Okay, there we go. So now we sharing the information. That's how we gonna get it. So the next time you see me and Puff together, we're gonna be buying a bank.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said on an anti-Semite vibe, meaning that's what they're saying that you are on.
They're saying that
you're not saying you're anti-Semite.
But they said we a nigga and we started to believe it. They said we crazy. They said I'm crazy. Started to believe it. So whatever you want to call me, I'm gonna embrace that and keep moving. I'm gonna just be like a snowball. When a snowball's going down a hill, it don't say I can't accept this tree. I can't accept this snow. I can't accept this dirt. I'm gonna take the tree, the snow, the dirt, and just get bigger until I roll over your ass. Don't think because I would just leave it acting like I was dead that I was saying bye. We're never gonna get fooled again. Kamala Harris is our never again. When they added her in, as the vice president, the Democrats got 96% of the black female vote. You would have thought Drake was running. Kamala Harris is our never again. We're never going to be fooled just because we put in this, like, very attractive. I am single, Kamala. Now, what I'm saying is, I might buy a house. Once you're my girlfriend, you're always my girlfriend, Kamala.
He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of
I was actually looking at this right now. Where you at this weekend?
Oh,
he in Napa.
He obviously been Trump, right? Right, been Trump.
Yeah, Trump. Illegal for now. See, it's ungodly. Tank. Come on, man. This is like Tony Stark's. This is the drip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I gotta say, the Wu-Tang videos have me spending a lot more money than I needed to. Me and Don C was buying new Timbs,
to throw, it's Brady.
fitted hats, white tees, wallabies. It looked like every day was a video. And I got to New York, and I seen Dirty Timbs. I called free up my shit. I didn't know niggas had Timbs. I couldn't let my Timbs go over 3 days. And my Timbs got a scuffle in the meeting adjourned. I need a new pair of Timbs. I'll be back. And I carried the Timbs in a plastic bag. Go on to the meeting. Now let's continue the conversation.
Okay, look at the DJ Ryan. If you got to do this, I'm sorry. You're correct. Khaled or Drama? This is a big thing on social media right now. Because Drama won't be with DJ Khaled.
I'm gonna say Khaled because he brought me to his house and, you know, just the energy and just the positivity and everything. And just, we got more records together. We got Grammy's family together. We got
recently.
Yeah.
Remix show, right? Eminem, you got a record with Eminem on it. That's
but, you know, it wasn't me. See, I was sitting there, you know what I'm saying? It was people, anybody that's ever been through a divorce, it's a difficult thing. You know, because your baby mama gonna play with you. Like, we did the Donda 2 thing. One of the kids came on the plane. After they was on the plane, kept texting me and said, North's not on the plane. And knowing my personality, you know what I'm saying, that could affect my show. So baby mama is on Crossroad. That just me, like, on some millionaire. Yeah. And, like, but everybody goes through a lot of that type of. I just thought about, you know, all the time when I thought me and Kim were going to get a divorce, like throughout our relationship, I always thought about Big Boy, man. He really told me what it really was on I Choose You.
That's my Outcast. Big Boy radio.
Like, your baby's mama don't like me. They try to come to the studio, try to come fight me and my mom. And then he said,
Miss Jackson, right?
Okay, but then also he said, you better pick the right one and pick the kiddies up. And the whole time I'm like, this rap is just coming, rolling through my head like a mantra of what it, you know. So, but I still be in my head like, you know, maybe, you know, maybe one day our family can get back together. You know, like Shelly Azoff left Irvin twice. Shelly left twice.
Irvin Mass Johnson?
No, Irvin Azoff. That's Kim's. Irvin Azoff is a, watch this, I'm not even saying this to backtrack, this is a good friend of mine. He's a mentor of mine. He's basically the same video game character as me, and he's Jewish, and his wife is, they're like, Kim is like their goddaughter, and his wife is somebody that Kim always looked up to also. But Urban Azoff ran MCA Records, and he merged, I think it was Ticketmaster and Live Nation. It was something that people had never seen done. He's building this giant sphere in this performance venue. It's incredible. And he's like really just someone I always look up to. And every time, you know, I go up on Instagram and I'm going to get my contracts, I always say this is the spirit of Ice Cube and this is also the spirit of Irving. Because Irving, like, when he had, like, you know, he was legend. You know, I think he had some with somebody, especially with Shelly, and he, like, broke their car and he's like threw a gallon of piss in the car or some shit, like on some like real like proper like wild out shit, like some shit I don't know, you know. So I just think like you say he passed though, because you say no, he's not passed though, he's living. So you still yeah. So what's his he's in Jewish room, what does he say? Anything in terms of what's going on? I'm sure he's reading the paper like laughing, thinking it's funny and shit, thinking it's lit, because like who lit? Who lit? Tell me who lit? I know, I want to know. Like Drink Champs lit. Who lit? Yeah, it's like Drink Champs lit.
Only built for Cuban links or the
yes, only built for I didn't have the address. I didn't get the address. Only built for Okay. Well, Cuban classics. I remember Havoc came to my crib, you know, because Famous, we played earlier, Havoc did the drums for that. I made that bit famous. Before the Me Too movement, I remember Havoc and the lyrics said, you know, there's a lot of movements out here. The movements is the treadmill hustle. So Havoc came on my crib, and it's always like, Drake's like, I got the bigger pool, and this and that, you know, Corey asked me, baby mama's mama, you know, so, this is true, I have no reason to lie. So, and I don't like Corey, so I have no reason to lie for him. The thing is, the funny thing is I actually do like Corey because it's his job to be likable. That's how he makes it in like that. So, I asked Havoc, I was like, yo, did you ever have like a Drake or somebody? He was like, yeah, Wu-Tang. Oh. Wu-Tang was Mobb Deep's Drake. Wu-Tang was Mobb Deep's Drake. I never thought about that. And they would get influenced, they'd be influenced. Think about drop a gem on them. That's post Wu-Tang. Mobb Deep. Drop a gem on them. Also, what I'm doing is for Prodigy too.
Rest in peace, bro.
Illuminati on my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society. Trying to keep that eye on me.
He was singing a lot. We making some noise for that? Let me speak some noise.
You know, because we alive. You get what I'm saying? We're going to die. It's guaranteed.
100%.
So don't be afraid of death.
Okay, we're going to move on.
Wait, he did.
He said, only people
No.
He didn't hear it.
And then he gave a happy story.
Only built for Cuban links, right? Okay. Rocket on KRS-One.
I should have drank earlier. I should have just waited for this segment right here. But I can handle my drink. I don't even get drunk and just get hungover.
Nah. You love to see a combo with you and KRS-One.
Yeah.
That would be an incredible conversation. I like it too.
That's the next interview.
We got you. On Drink Champs platform.
Absolutely.
Because is it true that Jason Media was running Yay Media and now he's not? Is that true?
Yeah, he's not running it. He not running it. I just felt like people just walking in with too much Balenciaga. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like they just out here like flexing. You know what I'm saying? They just flexing like, you know what I mean? And I don't like somebody saying, "Well, I'm gonna be the voice of Ye." Ye the only voice of Ye. Ye the only manager of Ye. I look at every single bill I pay. I only pay and I look at everyone one by one. Like, I was thinking getting to be a billionaire would take me out of having to do work. Now, one of my biggest jobs is keeping my money.
Right.
Because there's a lot of people that's on a full-time job to take my money.
Right.
And I've literally lost hundreds of millions of dollars by not looking close enough. So,
it reminded me of that what Shaq said when he had the deal and he had the studio in his crib, and when he got the check, and he looked at what they were charging on the label, and they were charging him for studio time. He was like, "The studio's at my crib," and then he got a couple $100,000 back. But it's funny, he would have overlooked that easily.
yeah, because my thing is like, you know what? Why would the Jewish media push BLM and force people into outrage, right? But then say, I don't have the right to my anger.